YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with one more video. Guys, look, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Let's just get in there. I was enjoying my day today and I took a look at my Instagram and I saw what is Hood Booger of the Week mentality in the form that shows directly how these young boys are destroyed. Without further ado, let's get right in it.
You don't do that shit. What's wrong with you? Gay ass.
Now listen, what we just saw is wrong on so many levels. I am not gonna continue to play the video over and over again just so you can see the visual. I think it's deplorable, I think it's disgusting, and I don't want to show it any more times than what you originally saw it. I'll leave a link down in the description box. The video started off and it is essentially a young boy and it looked like his sister is listening to Megan Thee Stallion. My first question is if you have a problem with him listening to it, then why is it on the radio? Why is it on the TV? Why is his eyes exposed to Megan Thee Stallion, which most of her content is adult content? Why is he sitting up here watching that with another little girl? This is your household. You're supposed to maintain and protect the sanctity of the children, but you have him up here watching the things, which is your fault, okay? That's Hood Booger strike number one. Hood Booger strike number two, how dare you record this action and put it on Instagram as if it's a joke? You guys may not have noticed this, but she had laughing emojis all off the top of the video as if to say, yeah, this is what happens in my household if the son is acting this particular way. As being a young boy at one point in my life and grew up and seeing how young boys mature, they're gonna look at and imitate things that they see in and around. And if he sees his older sister doing something, she's having a good time doing something, he's not gonna immediately look up that and associate what he's doing to sexuality. How dare you record this as if this is funny or as if to show off to your friends that you want to teach him a lesson, or this is the power that I have over this young man, and because he's acting like this, I'm gonna show everybody the strength and the power that I have. But don't you understand, Hood Booger, that this actually makes you look weak? This actually makes you look petty. And I hope that the child's father will be able to use this as evidence in front of a court of law to strip that boy from custody from you, because it's obvious to me that you don't deserve to be raising this young man. Hood Booger point number three, why call him a gay ass as you strike him, as you hit him? You're setting this young man up for a life of hate, for a life of bullying and demeaning other people, a life of talking to people as if they are shit. The negative mindset that you were instilling with this young boy is gonna permeate into his masculinity. And I hate that I'm saying it like this. One of the things that kind of struck me in the video is, you know, there wasn't like an alarming look across his face as if she just does this all the time. Like, think about the mindset that you have to someone to call you these types of names, slap you across the face, and then you just kind of just look like up into the sky and don't even, it's because it probably happens all the time, okay? It probably happens a lot. It's much different than if someone does something that's out of character, like this young boy who's growing up in a loving home, and all of a sudden an action like that happens, and then he's looking around like, wait, what happened? This boy is normalized into that behavior. What type of student do you think that he's going to be? What type of young man do you think in respecting women when the first woman that he's supposed to love is hitting him for acting a particular type of way? You are desensitizing what this young boy feels towards authority, towards a establishment. You are desensitizing him, which is one of the worst things that you can do to a young boy at this age. As he gets older, he's not going to respect his teachers. He's not going to respect authority because you have desensitized him because of the type of aggression that he sees from your Hood Booger angry ass in the household. Should the motions that he's doing be condoned? That's up to debate. You understand what I'm saying? But here's what I do know. You're allowing him to watch it. You're allowing him to watch it, to have the mindset to call your own son gay for watching images on a TV screen that you allowed him to watch, that he doesn't really understand what's going on, he's just mimicking, is the reason why I say, gents, be very careful with allowing those with hood booger mentalities to govern young boys. This video should be sent to CPA. She's unfit to be a mother. She's unfit to give guidance. She's unfit to raise a young boy into a young man. Facts. Listen, that's been my reaction for today. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Feel free to hit me up there for reaction requests. But shout out to the Patreon gang, because you already know if you're part of the Patreon crew, reactions coming your way. You understand me? Until next time, YouTube. Peace!
Hood booger, hood booger, hood booger, goodbye. Hood booger, hood booger.